Hello everyone, this is round 2 of the Halloween Blitz tournament. It's been a little while since the first round, but the future round should speed up a little bit. I'm playing Everett on board 2. It's a round robin tournament, so the boards don't really matter, but I am playing one of my students today, so the pressure's on. Um, I looked at some of his games, and I don't think he really plays against a lot of the things that I do. Against a lot of the things that I play. Like I didn't really see any con. I've been declined. I didn't see any con. I didn't see any Benoni. Um, what? Well, I'm really confused. Um, uh, oh, really? Leech has nice. Well done. Okay. I didn't see any con. I didn't see any Benoni, so we're kind of just going into this blind a little bit. I've never seen that option before. So we'll just play Benoni. This should be fun. The Benoni is super hard to crack in Blitz games. It's just the solid structure, right? You need a really well coordinated attack, but he'll probably just play E3 and just dodge everything and play some boring line. That's what a lot of people play when they see this. Ah, good. I like this line, right? I get to well, we were gonna get a con transposition, but maybe not so now. Um, yeah, usually on D4 there's a lot of con transpositions and it's so much fun. Can I just play D5 here? Is it a chess move? It looks okay. I don't really want to see E4. Um, so that looks fine. So I just had to deal with E3 instead. That's awesome. Okay. So why don't we go? Can I go Bishop D7? Is that strange? Um, no. Let's move the knight out. Um, and now we'll go Bishop D7. Right now we would be very happy for him to take. Right. So we'll insist on the exchange here. And I can't really provide too much commentary on the opening. I'm already way out of preparation here. I've never prepped anything for queen takes. I don't think I've ever played it because usually when people play knight f3, they want to what's going on here? They want to play knight takes. Um, so he wants knight d4. I don't think I can avoid that. So why don't we just go here? It's probably totally fine. I mean I could have played like b6, but I don't think this pawn's ever moving, so I'm never gonna get that square, which is fine. Well, he could go knight e5 too, and then he gets my bishop, but I guess I'm just gonna have to part with that if that happens. Hmm. Yeah. Um. Okay, so I should castle into this. Yeah, probably. Looks fine to me. Um. And then there it is. Okay. Yeah, this is a good move. Yeah, this is really nice. Um. Okay. Why don't we'll throw a pin at it, and we'll pre-move this capture. I just need to keep an eye on this pawn advancing. Oh, I didn't think that. I don't think that's very good. Um, okay. So can I punish this? Can I just do something like this? Make sure we're not like losing on the king side or anything, right? Um, I think I can eventually take here and just go up a pawn and then prove that this pawn is weak too and win that. Maybe I could have taken right away and then played knight here. Okay, but now we get what I want instead, I think. And I think I take with the pawn. Yeah, I think I want this instead. this open rook file here. I'd rather have it on the b file than the c. I can't really kick that knight. So I think this is much better for me. And maybe I can get some pressure on here. Who knows? I really wish I would have got just a normal Benoni though. That would have been a lot of fun. This is, I'm not even sure what to call this. Some kind of Sicilian. I think we've weaseled ourselves into. Okay, so that makes that knight pretty weak. Why don't we shift over here? Pin the pawn, right? Does he want a fianchetto here? And take pieces off of that square? That would be nice. He does want a fianchetto. Okay. Interesting. So if the knight moves, my knight's hanging. That's something I should maybe care about, right? So why don't we do this? Yeah, why don't we just get out of that? Just so that there's no hanging knights. None of that nonsense. Okay. That's a strange rook move. Huh. Yeah, that's a really strange rook move. Hard to really come up with a plan here for me. What is the play? Why don't we do this? Why don't we crack this open? Okay, and let's keep doing it. I want this knight to move so I can get my knight here. That is where I want my piece. And then we get to go here. No, we don't. Yes, we do. And he will get a mating threat, but that's fine. We will go here. And then we'll take here because he forgot my queen's all the way over on on a7. And his rook's hit. He's got to be really careful. Let's go back here. That's pretty funny. Okay, we'll go here. I want to get off of this bishop. The bishop is pretty annoying. All right, I like trades, so let's take all these trades. I'm up a rook, right? Trade, trade, trade. Keep it quick. I'll give him the pawn. That's fine, right? Because I get one back. Number one. And now we're in a pretty comfy endgame. It got a little hairy there. Could have been much worse than it was. But now we're in a comfy endgame, and we can hopefully just coast to getting a queen here. Oh yeah, I mean I'll take all of these trades. Sure, sure. And then we'll just promote these two pawns. Let's make his strength a little bit weaker. And then now my pawn runs. Okay, that was a bit of a close one. He played so solid there in the opening. That could have gone bad for me if I wasn't careful. Let's just always be checking. I guess it doesn't matter though, since there's all kinds of pawns everywhere. And then what's the quickest way to mate? I think here, and then here. Is that mate? No. And then there. That was whew. Let's see what the computer says. I'm not too thrilled about how I played. Every blitz game, not the best checkmate sequence, right? Every blitz game, it seems. Do I dare look? Maybe it's like the dragon game that I played with Craig, where it felt like I was losing and losing and losing, and my king was under attack, and then we look at the analysis, and the game was just perfect on both sides. No, yeah, it looks like he had a pretty decent advantage there. Oh, only on one move though, so those are hard to capitalize on. I mean, in Blitz, that just happens. Okay, so I wonder. So C5, it didn't like C5? Oh, I was so confident. That's unfortunate. Really? Knight, he can, he can do knight takes D5? Is this really winning? Queen H4? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see that. Huh. Blitz is hard. Crazy. Okay. Well, there's a lot of black here, so that's good. Um, and we kept the sun and pawn lost down, so that means that the overall play was mostly solid. And 19 is I mean really low for a blitz game, so minus the one error. There's not too much to complain about. Bishop b5. Yeah, I liked my play in the opening. I got my pieces kind of where I wanted them. And yeah, I wonder if he could have just gone knight e5 here. And where do I put my bishop? He's gotta go. Um, hmm. Queen g3 castles. And castling only works if this doesn't work. And if he tries to sack and crack this open, I was just planning this. Um, and I'm on the knight. There's not really... there's none of this, because I always have bishop f6, because my knight moved. Um, so that's something that you have to look at too. So knight e5 here, yeah, I think this is fine. Bishop d6. F4 I thought was a little strange, but the computer apparently likes it. And then this is what I declined. It just seems like he has too much space on the king side. So I wanted to load up on that first and play queen c7. Um, and then he played knight takes d6. So I was surprised. But his dark squares seem to be holding. He's got a lot of things that can guard this pawn, so it's not like I can really exploit that right away. I mean, knight back here, worst case scenario, right? Was b3 was a computer move? I thought that move was really strange. But I mean, where else does this bishop go, I guess? Yeah, that's... Yeah. E5. I think I maybe looked at e5, but didn't... I don't want this rook to open up. Queen a7. Here, king h8, which I think I knew was a bad move, but what else do you do here? Knight h5, and then queen hits the knight, and then where does the knight go? Here, and then what? Queen... Oh, right. This is hanging. Yeah. So then queen f3? Yeah, look at that. Stockfish is so smart. Wow. Yeah, knight there was pretty good. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, not king h8. I mean, I saw a knight there. I didn't look, one move further. Which is never recommended. And then here's the mistake. Huh. That's some kind of tactic. Rook a to f1. And then I get a little bit of play in the center here. It was hard to figure out what to do about that knight. But even here it says I don't have that much of an advantage. I thought I did because I had f5. What does it say? It does say e takes d4 here, and to just give up the rook. See, that's very interesting. And now, oh, rook h3. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. I like rook h3 because I can't really do this. As soon as this opens, this pawn's going to be pinned, and it's not going to be able to guard on h6. Rook h3 would put some nice pressure on. Rook there, and I just have f5. And now I renew the threat. I'm hitting the rook and the queen. And my queen over here on a7 ended up being a better move than queen b6 way back when. Why did I choose queen b? I chose queen b7 because I wanted the rook on b8, and I never even put it there. So queen takes, rook takes, king takes, and then yeah, this is just a routine endgame conversion, which is not hard at all. Maybe a little harder with 15 seconds, but he did me some favors by trading with me. Oh, whoops, I'm clicking all kinds of things. But there's not too much to look at in the endgame. Okay, so that's 2 rounds in the books. I don't think... Okay, I mean, we can look at standings, but it's not important. It's only 1 round's worth of standings. So these top 2 games are done, and then we're just waiting on these next 2 games, and then hopefully these rounds will start speeding up a little bit. But yeah, so 2 rounds in the books, so 5 rounds to go. Yeah, because there's 8 people. Cool. Sounds great. Got to win as black, so I'll take it. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.